Good evening, everyone here. Am I audible?
Good evening, sir. Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, let us start the class. Last class I started what?
Integration part.
Yeah. Today onwards, I'm going to start programming.
Okay, sir.
Tightly coupling, loosely coupling, all of you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Just I have one question for this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I attended one of interview and they asked one question like, what is the methods for start test and stop test methods? They asked me triggers. Yeah, start test and stop test. Start test and the stop test methods. In
test.
triggers. Yeah, in triggers. Yeah.
Start test and
Stop test.
tester. What is this?
Test. Yeah, test. TEST. Test.
Start test and stop test.
Yeah.
I don't know. First time I'm hearing this name.
Okay. Yeah, they ask about the code coverage as well, like when they will go for code coverage, and what is the methods for start test and stop methods.
Yeah. Oh, I think recently introduced, I hope. It's a new set of Salesforce governance limits. I think it is recently introduced.
Yeah.
Make sure initializing the variables, fetching records, creating, updating records are coded before. I have new set of Salesforce governance limits and code between. I think it's new set of Salesforce governance. I need to check. Actually, it is. I think it is recently introduced.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in older languages, the calling point and definition point, definition point is setting at the same program. In remote method unification, the calling point is setting on program and definition point is setting at some other program. And in integration part, calling point is setting at one application, definition point is setting at another application. We'll continue with this. Suppose we have Apex, Salesforce Apex. Okay. This language contains, let us assume, some definition point. So how to read the definition point? Generally, we are writing what? Class. What is this?
Class name.
Class name. Braces open. Public void. Some method name. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So we have to write some logic, some logic here, some code. This is closed. So I want to consume this method. I want to access this method within this class. But this class program I written by using which language?
Apex programming.
Apex Salesforce programming. Apex language, Salesforce. Okay. Now, this language or that method wants access by some other application. Application may be ABAP, web programming language. Okay, it is SAP. Understand? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It contains definition point. It contains what?
Calling point.
Calling point.
So calling point, how we can write? Some method name, semicolon. Sir,
Yes, sir.
method name, semicolon. So in this particular example, ABAP programming language, this is one application. Application 2 is application 1. Now tell me, application 1 contains what? Definition point that we written in Apex programming language. And application 2, it's ABAP programming language and it contains calling point. Now in this particular example, application 2 means ABAP programming language consuming the services of what? Consuming means accessing, I can say. What is this? Accessing the services of what?
Apex programming.
Apex language. But how Apex can understand the calling point of ABAP and how ABAP can understand definition point of Apex, because both are completely different languages, different technologies, different syntaxes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Though they can communicate with each other. This is what exactly happens in real time. This is what exactly integration means. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Communication between heterogeneous applications. That is called what? Integration.
Integration.
Communication between what? Heterogeneous applications.
Heterogeneous
For example,
applications.
my application is Apex. Application 1 is Apex. Application 2 is what? ABAP.
ABAP.
It's heterogeneous application. Yes or no? Speak out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So ABAP language consuming the services of what? Apex. Okay.
Apex.
Sometimes it is vice versa also. Don't think that Apex always contains definition point, ABAP always contains calling point. It's not like that. Sometimes it is vice versa. Sometimes
Okay.
Apex also contains calling point and ABAP also contains what? Definition point.
Definition point.
Definition
But
point.
communication between what? Heterogeneous elements. Heterogeneous application.
Two heterogeneous applications.
Yeah. But how ABAP can understand Apex language and how Apex can understand ABAP language. That is why application 1, whatever code you written, that is Apex language code, this code converts into what? What is this?
Neutral language.
Neutral language.
This neutral language is called WSDL. What is this?
Wisdom.
WSDL. Yesterday I told you,
Yes, sir.
SOAP contains 3 components. SOAP contains
Yes,
how
sir.
many components? 3 components.
3 components.
UDDA, WSDL, and HTTP. That's our
HTTP.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
WSDL stands for Web Service Description Language.
Web services.
Web Service Description Language. So
Yes,
here
yes.
what we have to do, here what we have to do is we need to convert Apex code into language.
Natural WSDL language.
WSDL. This WSDL means it's XML file actually. Which file it is?
XML.
XML file. Yeah. Once we convert the Apex program into WSDL, and this XML file could not understand by whom? What do you call it? Could not understand by
ABAP.
ABAP.
not ABAP, not only ABAP. Actually, it is all communication between one application to other application over the net only. Yes or no? Over the internet only. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So web service is the set of standards that specify exchange of data between the Application.
Two applications.
Exchange of data between the application. For standards, what we need to use?
HTTP.
HTTP. HTTP protocol. HTTP protocol can understand only HTML. HTTP protocol can understand only what?
HTML.
HTML.
HTML language can understand. Other language HTTP cannot understand. It's or no?
Yes, sir.
Other language HTTP cannot understand. HTTP can understand only what?
HTML language.
HTML language. So what we have to do is we have to convert this. We have to convert this XML into what?
HTML.
And this HTML or from this HTML, again we need to generate. Again we need to generate. Again we need to generate. From what is this? Generate from,
WSDL language.
from digital. Initially we convert the program, Apex program into what? That visual is XML file. That XML file we have to save as what? We have to converting as what? HTML file. Yes or no? And that HTML file, from that HTML file, we need to generate what? Generate from is digital. After generating the digital, we have to convert into what? What is this? Other language. Understand all of you? Other application language. But here,
Yes, sir.
listen carefully. But here the point, the problem is, we are in the classroom session. Yes or no? How can we get the second application? Not possible. Point here, all of you.
Yes,
Here in the
sir.
classroom, we are not in real time. I cannot
Okay.
show how Salesforce application is going to communicate with what? Web or some other application. Sir, no, because we are in classroom. That is why, for your understanding, instead of communicating with ABAP, because ABAP is not available, second application is not available at this particular point of time, what I'm trying to do is, I'm converting this program HTML. From HTML, we need to generate from Visual. Another code I'm going to generate. That is again what? Again?
Apex.
Apex class.
Apex class.
So from Visual, again I'm generating Apex class. So that this Apex class program contains the
Calling
point.
point. Calling point.
So that this Apex class treated as application 2 as per our convenience. Because we don't have chance to communicate with other application at this particular point of time. Sir, no.
Yes, sir.
And the code, the definition point, initially where you written this language, this Apex program, I treated as what? Application 1. Point clear?
Apex application.
Application 1,
Yes,
application
sir.
2. In our example, application 1, application 2, both are Apex classes only. Understand all of you? Maybe some people got it out. Sir, how you can say that it is an integration? Because both languages are same, both technologies are same. Sir, no.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
but we don't have what? Third application. That is the reason what I'm trying to do is, I'm converting my Apex program into what?
Apex.
WSDL.
Visual.
That is XML file. XML file I saved as what?
HTML.
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 Okay,
HTML.
from this WSDL, I'm going to generate another Apex class.
Apex class.
From this WSDL, I'm generating another Apex class that is treated as second application. And this application is a calling point. Application 1 is my definition point. Yes or
Definition
no?
point.
So
Yes,
this
sir.
application 2 is going to consuming the services of what?
Apex.
Application 1.
Application 1. That is also Apex. This is also Apex. Because we are not working in real time here. That is why I'm going to integrate Salesforce to Salesforce integration only. Understand all of
Okay.
you?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So
Okay, sir.
just try to understand. Okay, fine. First, let me write what? Definition point in Apex. Let me write definition point in Apex. It's application 1. Go to login.salesforce.com. What is your username?
training1@ds.com.
Training1@ds.com. What is the class name I given here?
SOAP class.
OAP class. Now here, this is a business class. Business class contains definition point or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Actual logic.
Okay. This class, let me write some method. Let me write a simple method, greetings. Tell me, every method should have some return type.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Every method should have some abstraction.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the abstraction for methods?
Public.
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 But we are working with what? Web services. Yes or no? SOAP belongs to web service only. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
That is why don't use a public abstraction. Instead of public abstraction, I want to make this method as web service method. I want to make this method greetings as web service method. Okay. Now let me compile and save. Immediately I got some error message. I will get 2 error messages. Array, what happened? Service void greetings. Let me compile and save the program. What happened? Why it is not? ఏంటన్నమాట ఎంతంటావు అది సరే సర్లే ఏడు కాలక్షేపం Hey, what happened, guys? What is this container and all? What happened? Hey, what happened? What is integrity exception? Field integrity exception. What is this nonsense? Failed to create container member. This container member belongs to. It currently has an unfinished save request.
Like previous program, I think it is not saved, sir. It
So
is an
what?
unfinished process.
No problem. Anyway, we logged out.
Just refresh. Yeah. I think it will resolve.
Unnecessary time waste. What can I do, man? Shall I use another mark? So I got errors here. What is this?
Yes, sir.
Web service methods must be declared as what?
Static.
Static. That's fine. And one more problem. Defined type for web service methods must be declared as what?
Global.
Should not be
Is it
used as what? Public.
Public.
Understand? So as
Yes.
of now, out of 3 abstractions, we discussed only 2 abstractions. What is the first one? Public and
Public.
private.
Private.
Yes. Public and private.
First time you are using what? Global.
Global keyword. Yes. Sir.
Global class, class name soap class. Here web service static void greetings. System.debug hi all. Okay. So I want to access this method. From where? From some other application actually. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So we don't have some other application. That's why what we have to do, we have to convert this application into what? As into what? Neutral language.
Net. Yes, sir.
You need to convert Apex code into what? Yes. How to convert? How to convert? Go down. Under build, what is this? Develop. Under develop Apex classes. What is the button here?
Generate from
Generate
WSDL.
from WSDL. But WSDL is not yet created, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So first we have to convert the program into WSDL format. Okay.
Yes,
How
sir.
to convert? Let me open
There
SOAP
is a-
class. Yeah, this is the SOAP class. This is the SOAP class. So this is the program what we written just now. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the button?
Generate
Generate
WSDL.
WSDL.
What is the previous button name? Generate from WSDL.
Yes, sir.
This is generate WSDL. Generate from WSDL.
Generate.
Generate WSDL. So I wrote a program in Apex. I have to convert this program into what? Apex code
WSDL.
into WSDL. So I need to click on which button now?
Generate WSDL.
Tell me, this WSDL program is a XML format language or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
XML format.
Is this XML file or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
XML.
You don't need to understand this code. Just ignore this. It just converted into what? WSDL language. Okay?
Okay, sir.
XML file. But this XML file, we need to convert into what?
HTML.
HTML file.
Because system can't understand. Web
Yes.
services cannot understand XML language. Can understand only what? HTML. So we have to convert this XML language into what? HTML. That is why I
HTML
have
file.
to save this program, XML program with .html extension. Which extension?
.html extension.
Yeah, for this Control S. Control S. I'm pressing here. Control S. Now here it is showing soap class.
.html.
.html.
On .html I give it. Okay. We have to save the program with .html. So it means that I'm converting the program into what?
HTML file.
HTML.
Okay. I save the program on the desktop. See here. See, soap class. Google Chrome icon. Yes or no?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Soap class. Okay. Now after that, okay, after this steps completely. Now what we need to do here? From this HTML, we need to generate what?
Generate
Visual.
Visual.
Yes or no? In between, go back. Go back and click on what? Click on what?
Generate from
Generate from visual.
Generate from Visual. Once you click on generate from Visual, now it is going to generate which language? Again,
Apex class.
this Apex class contains 119 lines code, automatically generated by system. What is this? Source file. Where I saved my HTML file? On the
Desktop.
desktop.
desktop. Yes, sir.
On choose file. Soap class 1 or soap 1? I think soap class 1.
Yes,
So,
sir.
so class 1.
This soap class 1.html. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
After that, click on what?
Parse visual.
Parse WSTL.
So Visual namespace. Now it is generating what?
Apex class name.
So we have to give the name for this Apex class or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the name you want me to give? You can give any name, no problem. Tell me.
Soap Apex.
Okay. Soap Apex. Okay. Soap Apex is the
App to
Apex
close.
class. So this is using this class, we are going to access what?
App
Okay.
one.
Apex fun. So this Apex class name is what?
Soap
Soap
class.
class.
Class name is what?
Soap Apex.
So click on what?
Generate Apex.
Generate Apex. The following generated classes compiled successfully with no
Error.
errors. Okay. Soap Apex, asynchronous Soap Apex. This is synchronous class. This is asynchronous class. This is synchronous class. This is asynchronous class. We have to click on synchronous class Soap Apex. Now this is the code generated. Understand?
Yes, sir.
How many lines code?
119.
119. Okay, guys. Understand?
Yes, sir.
This Soap Apex. What is the top level class name?
Soap
Soap
Apex.
Apex.
In this Soap Apex, we have so many inner classes are there. Tell me, can we write a class within a class?
Yes, sir.
Yes. We can write any number of individual inner classes. Yes or no? That is
Yes.
a point we discussed at the time of interfaces topic. I hope you remember that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Soap Apex is the top level class. And under this class, log info is the first inner class. Second inner class name is debugging info underscore element. Third inner class name is address. Fourth inner class name is session header underscore element. Fifth one is call options element. Sixth one is a debugging header element. Seventh one is location. Eighth one is this one. Ninth one is this one. One is greeting response. 11th one is what?
Soap class.
What is this?
So class.
Previous one we have created.
The application.
Yeah,
Yes or
one.
no?
Yes,
Where
sir.
it contains the definition, method definition. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
11. In this, and total how many inner classes are there?
11 inner classes.
Okay, which are all belong to a top level class called what? SOAP Apex. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So application 1, SOAP class is the inner class of top level class. Tell me, where is our method is located? Greetings method. Under the SOAP class only. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
My SOAP class, my greetings method is located in where? SOAP class only.
So,
But where is the SOAP class is existed? What is the path of this file? Where it is located? Location is this one.
so
https //ap27 dot salesforce.com
salesforce.com.
services soap dot class soap class. This is the address of method definition, where my method definition existed. This is the location where my method definition lies. Understand all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is called endpoint URL. What is this? Endpoint URL. What is endpoint URL? Endpoint URL is an address. Endpoint URL is an address where our method is located. From that, I want to consume that method. Yes or no? Clear?
Yes,
all
sir.
of- So that is very, very important. Otherwise, how calling point knows where it has go? It has to go. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Suppose I want to write a letter to you. Okay. What is your name? Hello. Suppose I want to write a letter to Kavita. Kavita, where are you staying in Nagpur?
No, sir. In Yavatmal.
Oh, okay. You are staying somewhere else. Okay. I want to write a letter to you. I wrote a letter to you, but on the top of the letter, I have to write your address or not.
Yes, sir.
Without writing the address, how many letter is going to reach to your destination? Not possible. Yes or no?
Not possible. Yes.
That is why this endpoint URL is the address from where I want to consume the service. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Few of you. This method I want to access from application 2. Very, very important. All of you understand endpoint URL means?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone. Okay. And also line number 90 is very important. Line number 90, not line number 8. Number 89. What is this? This is very, very important. 89. What is this? Someone need to mute, please. Someone need to mute. Session header underscore element, session header. Session header is the data member, which is belongs to what?
Session header element.
Session header element, where it is located.
In upper side.
Or no?
Yes, sir.
Session header underscore element is the class. Within this, what is this? Session ID. These two are very important. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Is this clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So total, how many lines of code generated here?
119.
119. So from this, I want to access this method, greetings method. How can I access? Look at this. Go to debug, open execute anonymous window. Here we have to write the code. 1 minute. Not available here. There are 4 lines of code we need to write. What is the top level class name here? Scope class, huh?
Soap.
Soap Apex.
Scope capex. Okay. General class name? Soap class.
Soap class, sir.
Okay. New. What is this? Soap capex. Soap class. Session header and element. Session header dot session ID user info gets ID. So class get it. What is the message you got? Success. What is the output you're expecting? Hi all.
Sir.
Or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hi all message is available in where? Greetings method. Understand?
Yes.
I'm consuming this service. I'm consuming this method from where here? From
From app 2.
That is also Salesforce only. That is also
Yeah.
Apex class only. Or no?
Yes.
For your
Yes, sir.
understanding, see, Soap Apex is the app 2. Soap class is the app 1. Point clear?
Yes, sir.
Soap Apex is the app 2. That is Apex class we generate from HTML. It's or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Soap class is 1. App 2. Soap class is what? App 1.
App 1.
App 1 contains this method, greetings method. That's or no?
Yes,
But
sir.
what kind of method it is? It's a static method.
Static method.
Static methods always access through what? Class names only.
Yes, sir.
Non-static methods through object names you can access. Class names always access through what?
What, sir?
Static methods always access through what? Class names. That's
Class
all.
names. Class names. Yes, sir.
Non-static methods through
Method.
object names.
Object.
But here greetings method is a static method. That is the reason what is the name I'm using? Class name. What is a class name?
Soap
Yes,
class.
Class.
Now it is clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I hope you understand how to access how to consume the service from other classes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All of you understand all the navigation steps?
So, like, if
Yes,
you are
sir.
working with another technology, then we need to send the HTML file to other programmers, right? So, like,
Leda. Other this thing is what we have to go for connected apps. You know connected apps?
no, sir, no.
Don't know. What is this? Manage apps is there. What is this? Connected apps.
Connected apps.
We have to use this one. We have to create the connected apps. Okay. Permitted users. How many users can access that application? Everything have to specify
Yes.
here.
That HTML file application means.
No. Other application. Okay. Whoever use the other application, we have to get the permissions. They have to get the permissions to access that application. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then only we can access. No HTML generation here. HTML only when we are going for HTML, because we converted the program into what? Visual.
Visual
That is why we
XML.
have to go for HTML. Otherwise,
Yes, sir.
we will
Like
do this.
no, sir. Like we are working with another technology like ABAP.
Sir, he is asking for actual in real time.
Yeah.
In real time, there are two applications are there, ABAP and Salesforce. If you want
Yes.
to access ABAP application, okay, we have to take the permission from them.
Okay, sir.
The second
Okay.
application. Yes or no? They
Yeah.
have to give the credentials, username and password, and only we can access.
Yes,
No,
after
There is a-
giving the
There-
permission.
there is a lot of processes there.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Like we are
How many
giving.
users we are accessing that application? That is also how to specify here. See, just now shown how many users are going to access the application. Permitted users.
Okay. Nice. Yes, sir.
Yeah, there is a long process actually. We should have
Yeah.
some accessibility permissions. Then only, and also they will provide some URL. Which URL? Endpoint URL.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything they
program.
have to provide, then only you can access. Suppose I want to write a letter to you. You should share your address to me or not.
Yes, sir.
Only I can share I can send the letter to you. Or
Yeah. Communicate with them. Yes.
But, before establishing the integration between these two applications, we have to take all the permissions from third-party application.
Yes, sir.
Here, how many users are going to access your application? Okay, they
If
have
you-
to give some credentials, their username and passwords. It's a long process actually.
Yes, sir.
Actually, only
Like,
integration part need about 30 days we can extend. We can discuss approximately
Okay.
30 days. Only integration part.
Okay.
Comparatively, other
Okay, sir.
technologies, integration part is somewhat typical.
Okay, sir.
It's not that much easy.
Yes,
That is
sir.
the reason Salesforce companies strengthen the integration part. They recently take over one of the application is called MuleSoft. You know about MuleSoft company?
No, sir.
Yes,
I heard them called MuleSoft for strengthen what?
This is integration.
Integration application.
Yeah.
The Salesforce company take over that in the sense maybe 2 years back.
Okay, sir.
Not that much easy compared to other technologies. Salesforce integration is somewhat typical. See, there are so many steps here. Only within Salesforce to Salesforce only. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay. So first we have to click on generate visual button. It will generate XML file. Save the file with .html extension. Then click on generate from visual. Choose the file and click on parse visual. Two files are generated. Synchronous file, asynchronous file. Click on synchronous file and you will get what? Another Apex class with 190 lines code. And after that, we have to write this. Sir, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have to follow all the steps. Point clear, everyone? Program understand how to
Yes,
consume
sir.
the service.
Conversion. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here is the steps. These are the steps you have to follow. Okay. Understand all of you, rest of the people.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So you please practice this example as it is. Please practice this example as it is. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
tomorrow we will continue with some other examples. SOAP API.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Today we just discussed about how to access the method from other application. Tomorrow we are going to discuss about how to perform DML operations. Understand?
Yes, sir.
I will discuss tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Sir, please share the notes. Yesterday you have not shared.
Oh, sorry. One
No,
minute.
sorry, sir. Please, because I want to be practice. So
I
that's why.
forgot.
Yes, sir.
Only, 1 minute, please.
So Thursday onward, we have holiday, or Thursday is a class or holiday in Thursday?
Thursday, you don't have class. Thursday,
Okay, sir. Means only tomorrow is a class, right?
yeah, Thursday afternoon, I'm leaving.
Okay, sir.
Thursday
Okay.
morning, 11 o'clock.
సార్ నాది కోడ్ పంపని ఎర్ర ఉందన్నారు ఒకసారి చూస్తాను ఒకసారి చూసారు
ఈ జర్నీ అడవుల్లో ఉన్నాం మేము ఊళ్ళో.
ఓకే సార్ ఓకే
Is this?
అంటే లైక్ కండిషన్ లో అండ వాడచ్చా సార్ అంటే ఇఫ్ కండిషన్
వాడచ్చు. ఏంటి అండ్ కాదు. డబుల్ యాంపర్సెంట్ వాడండి.
డబుల్ యాంపర్సెంట్ వాడినా సరే ఓన్లీ స్ట్రింగ్ వాల్యూస్ అని చెప్పి వచ్చి అక్కడ అది వచ్చేస్తాం సార్ అది కండిషన్ లోనే వస్తుంది అంతా కరెక్ట్గా ఉంది కానీ ఓన్లీ కండిషన్ లో అండ దగ్గర వస్తుంది లేదంటే వేర్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ సెమీ కాలన్ వచ్చి అక్కడ నేను బ్రాకెట్ పెట్టాను చూపిస్తాను అది ఏం చేసినా అర్థం కాలేదు సార్ నాకు
Breakfast. What is that?
Salesforce 5 p.m.
Durga served day 1.
ఎస్ సార్ దుర్గా సాఫ్ట్వేర్
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, sir.
థ్యాంక్ యూ